show my house lights. Ooh, what power. Any qualifying cards left? Just one. All right, you can hand that in. That's important because we're going to be playing a game in just a minute, and that's how we draw our contestants. Wave if you're ready there, Jonathan. Wave to me if you're ready, Jonathan. Thanks for your patience, folks. Welcome to Dynatech Video Group, and welcome to NAB95. My name is Jerry, and in the next few minutes, we're going to show you how Dynatech can help you with your TV station or your production house, and we're going to have some fun at the same time. In fact, you might recall I mentioned a game that we're going to be playing, and to get you kind of ready for this game, what I'd like you to do right now, even though you don't all know each other, right now I'd like you to turn to the person closest to you, slap my high five, and yell, yeah, on the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Whoa! Wait a second, you get down here, and I'll get up here. All right, let's try that again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! All right, that was kind of a low five, I think, for Kitty. All right, now I think you're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an incredible year for the broadcasting business and for the post-production houses that create the programming and the commercials. And we at Dynatech would like to congratulate you on a good year. In fact, give yourselves a round of applause. It's been a pretty good year. You've managed to get your message seen and heard, even in a fairly crowded environment. At the same time, you have managed to increase your bottom line and the bottom line of your advertisers and your clients. And hopefully you've had some fun at the same time. But of course, now it's time for NAB, time for some fairly big business decisions here in Las Vegas.
I ain't a winner. Pay the front line, take the dough.
Well, we joke about it, but the truth of the matter is when it comes to meeting your capital equipment needs, life is a gamble these days. How much digital, how soon? Do you go with an entirely new format? And do you rely on proven production techniques, or do you kind of venture into uncharted waters? Those are just a few of the questions that Dynatech Video Group can help you answer. Dynatech Video Group is positioned to become your large-scale solution provider. And here to tell you exactly what I mean by that, and to talk about some real-world solutions to production problems, I'd like you to welcome the man who makes it all possible for many of us. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Joe Client! Joe Client, ladies and gentlemen! Joe, thanks for being with us today. Nice to have you here.
Yeah, no problem. I'll just bill your account. It's a little agency humor there.
Yeah, I think very little. Listen, speaking of billing, can you tell us who some of your bigger clients are?
Oh, well, you know, I can't name names, but I can tell you that I handle a major automobile account, prominent soft drink, a well-known brand of potato chips, and the Alaskan Prune Council.
The Alaskan Prune Council? I didn't even know they had prunes in Alaska.
Hey, that's why they hired me.
Right,
that's all going to change. There'll be Alaskan prunes on every table in America soon. In fact, I'm thinking of hiring this awesome production house to create the new spot. It's going to be great. Just oh, hey, Luke, you got a second?
Yeah, sure. These prunes are righteous, my man.
Hey, you know it. Hey, Luke is a talented production pro. He's going to show me how I can make all my great ideas come to life in video. He's going to explain how Dynatech products assure me maximum creativity and the ultimate quality. Hey, you know, you folks are welcome to come along for the tour. But I think maybe you ought to go get some more prunes for Luke. You know, he gets a little...
Yeah, I can't hum my tune without my prunes.
Yeah, well, I kind of shudder to think what that tune might be. But okay, I'll go get you some prunes.
So, Luke, I hear you've won a lot of awards for your video work. Is that right?
I'm in it for the creative expression, Joseph, not the awards. Since you brought it up, though, I do have a short list of my recent accolades.
That's okay, Luke. Very impressive. But listen, before I commit my entire prune budget, there's a few things I have to be sure of, you know?
I know what you want, Joey. You want it to be great.
Yeah.
You want it to be fast. And you want it to come in under budget.
Absolutely. Can you do it?
A lifetime supply of free prunes?
Hey, anything if you just meet the deadline.
No problemo, Jose. Let me just take you on a little tour and show you how I bring the dream to the screen. Now listen, my prune-pushing amigo. Everything in here is Dynatech. That means it's big league proven post-production equipment. None of those Me Too gimmicks that run on some laptop computer. Here, take this switcher, the Alpha Image Elite. Simply the finest digital post-production switcher on the big blue marble.
Hey, that is some post-production switcher, huh?
You're really not worthy, Jojo.
Hey.
We're talking real-time processing, super layers with total creative flexibility of each layer. And the best chroma keying in the biz just got better. Timelines in the Elite are the most comprehensive of any switcher.
Yeah, I'm very impressed, Luke, but listen, that's a lot of switcher. I'm just the Alaskan Prune Council here, you know?
Yeah, but I like you. You got something special, Giuseppe.
Oh, yeah? I got something special? What's that?
A budget.
Hey!
Okay, now here's a little marvel. The Alpha Image Alfie, the best compact post-production switcher anywhere. Lots of the same technology as the Elite. In fact, it's the switcher for special effects, post-production, and it really shines in telecine suites.
Yeah, good, because, you know, I want a really good look here. You know, Luke, I need a really good look.
Yeah, with a face like that, I'd pray for a good look too, Josiah.
All right.
Now, you want good looks, you gotta look at DP Max Video Graphics Workstation. Okay, roll it. Time bomb.
What is it? Let's see if I'm
Time bomb. DP Max, it's all together, man. Graphics, paint, and animation second to none. Non-linear editing with machine interfaces, comprehensive digital ink and paint. DP Max even does morphing and advanced typography. How about real-time compositing, real-time effects and graphics? Hot stuff, Senor Josefo. Really tasty.
Yeah.
You won't know the camera image from the computer effects.
You know, you got me thinking now, Luke. How about, Statue of Liberty holding a can of prunes? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, just like that.
No, I see Lady Liberty as more raisins and dates. But you're thinking, and I like that. Now, let me show you Delta, the most flexible, free-form graphic system available. Text so clear, you can even read the disclaimers on the car commercials.
Ooh, no. I don't think my auto clients want the text that clear. But I gotta have clean text for that prune spot, you know.
Right, Joe? Clean and prunes just sort of go together.
Yeah.
Like me and Delta. With Delta, I can create unlimited layers and have total control over each one, Joe. Plus, Delta has international language support, video touch-up, and more typefaces than I'll ever use. And I don't have to look at any of those green screens while I work.
Yeah. Now you got me thinking here. How about we could go to Alaska, shoot on location, you know, get something in front of one of those Arctic twilights. Nah. Now that's got to be a tricky shot, though, huh? You got that
For the uninitiated, maybe, but not for us. We've got the best colorist this side of infrared. He's a maestro on the Da Vinci Renaissance 888. Just got an Artisan, the brand new graphical user interface that lets him work even faster. Oh, we can handle that, Twilight.
Right, now this is big, but I think this prune business is going to go through the roof. So here's what I'm thinking: maybe Alaskan prunes into the videos, huh? Don't worry, we get the president to show up at the Oval Office. No. The good prune blimp at the Super Bowl. Wait, no, I bet I can get the networks to go for like a half-hour prune-filled special during the holidays, like the Rudolph the Prune-Nosed Reindeer, something like that, huh?
Oh, it's gotta be prime time then,
Well,
Joe
sure, of
Polk.
course.
The EMC prime time non-linear editor, that is. Hey, we'll make that special really special. This EMC prime time does all those incredible effects, and now it's lifted the CG software from DP Max. Sounds great too, with 4-channel CD quality audio. And we'll cut the elements quickly, Joe, since we can do those digital effects with the best JPEG video in the business. Now, you know, I'm not into awards, but EMC Primetime won an Emmy for Outstanding Technical Achievement. Oh, we'll flash and clash with this baby, Joe.
Hey, nothing more to say here, Luke. The account is yours, huh?
A judicious judgment, Joe. You prepare the standard megabucks contract, and I'm gonna head back to my edit cave to contemplate the cosmos and await my lifetime supply of prunes. They, keep the creative juices flowing.
Hey, I could use that.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Luke.
Yeah.
And let's hear it for Joe Client. Joe, good luck with that prune account.
All right, you'll be getting my bill.
All right. Wish you the best of luck. And the prune account, too. There goes a regular guy if I ever saw one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you were paying attention because now it's time to test your knowledge. You see before you the Dynatech Video Group game board, and we're going to bring the lights up for the audience because we're going to get you involved in this as well. And here's how. You'll notice that we have divided the audience right down the middle into two teams. Everybody on this side of the audience, you are all going to be members of the producers team. Congratulations, Frank, you've been promoted to producer. And here's your team leader. This is Tracy. Let's hear it for Tracy, producers. Let's hear it for Tracy, producers. All right. And everybody on this side, you're all going to be members of the directors team. Let's hear it for your team leader. This is Nancy. Right. Now, here is how the game is played, okay? The directors are driving the red production truck. The producers are driving the green production truck. The object of the game is to answer my questions correctly and thereby move your game token, your truck, around the game board and back to the studio before your competition gets there, all right? And if you answer a question correctly, we have a gift for you, a can of Alaskan prunes with a special surprise in there as well. And if your team wins, you win yourself. Each member of the winning team takes home a Dynatech Frisbee. So, let's see. We need to decide which team goes first, and how in the world are we going to do that? Just like it says in the script. Okay, very good. Now, let's see. Let's start with Tracy's team. The producers, on the count of three, I want you to make as much noise as you can. All right? And we're going to let Luke decide who goes first. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Not bad. Let's hear the other guys.
Okay, it's time for the directors. On the count of three. Ready, folks?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Those directors sound like they're ready to call the shots. Let's start with them.
Okay, we're going to call on the directors first. When you came in, you filled out a qualifying card, and that is what I'm using to choose from. Oh, one last thing I want to tell you. Just like in real life, you never might know what might happen when you're out on a production shoot. So we've got a couple surprises for you on the game board, so be looking for those. All right, let's hear it for the first contestant for the directors, Yukaya Tokano from UTB. Yukaya, let's hear it for him. Roll that spinner. This is how many steps forward you get to move if you get this right. 3 steps forward if you get this right. Dynatech Video Group products are relied upon by world-class production facilities around the world because A, their name has a nice ring to it, B, they're based on proven award-winning technologies and they share cutting-edge features across product lines, or C, the equator has neither a beginning nor an end. Help them out, folks. Help them out, team. B. He says the answer is B. Is that correct?
Correct.
And as you can see, their truck moves 3 spaces forward, and it's time for the producers. First contestant for the producers, Wally Hauser. Wally, where's Wally? Hey, Wally! Spin it for Wally. Let's see what he gets. 1 if you get this correct, Wally. The Elite Digital Production Switcher is known for A, real-time processing and infinite control of super layers, B, the finest chroma keying in the industry, or C, both A and B.
C.
He says it must be C. Is that correct?
Correct.
That is correct. Congratulations. Move that truck 1 step forward for the producers, and we go over to the director's side. The next contestant for the directors, Brett Sumner from Prestige. Where's Brett? Let's hear it for Brett, ladies and gentlemen. Spin the spinner for Brett. See what he gets. 2 if you get this correct, Brett. The Alfie is considered to be the best compact digital switcher because A, it has many features of the Alpha 500 and Elite, B, it won the America's Cup sailing race last month, or C, Luke said so.
A.
He says the answer is A. Is that right?
Correct.
It is correct. Give that man a can of prunes. And they have turned the corner and are sitting on top of the railroad tracks. Uh-oh. I told you to watch out. You were sitting on the railroad tracks. The train comes by. You gotta move. Sorry about that, but hey, that's life in the production world. Let's go back to the producers. Markham Anderson. Cable Net. Where's Markham? Markham! Hey, Markham! Spin the spinner for Markham. Let's see what he gets. A 3 if he gets this correct. The DP Max Video Graphics Workstation is a one-stop solution for which of the following? A, an oil change, alignment and 4-point rotation. B, graphics, paint, animation, and typography. Or C, jet lag.
B.
He's thinking hard.
I'll go with
The
B.
show ends on Thursday, Mark.
I'll go with B.
He says B.
Correct.
He wins a can of Alaskan prunes, and he has turned the corner for the producers. Whoa! Congratulations, Markham. One of your productions just won an Emmy Award. You get to move 2 spaces ahead. These directors are evil. Remind me of a few directors I've worked with. All right, for the directors, Jim Davison, let's hear it for Jim. Spin the spinner for Jim and let's see what he gets. A 3 if you get this correct, Jim. DP Max can make non-linear editing work with your existing sources because A, you only have so much floor space in your edit suite. B, you can trust a guy who likes prunes. Or C, DP Max has machine interfaces for almost everything.
I know it's tough, but I'll go with C.
He'll go with C, he says. Is that correct? That is correct. Congratulations. Give that man a can of prunes. Break that truck down. Ready to turn that corner. We go back to the producers. And the producers have Tessa Strader. Tessa! Let's hear it for Tessa, producers! Spin it for Tessa! 2 if you get this correct. Dynatech's worldwide support network means A, you too can become an international power broker. B, you're only a phone call away from dependable and responsive product assistance anytime. Or C, you don't need a passport.
B!
She says B with confidence. Is that correct? Congratulations! And they have taken the lead. Now we go back to the directors. Who will it be? The pressure is on Parker Torrance. Parker, where are you, sir? U.S. Navy. Spin that, Parker.
All right.
A 3, Delta, the finest freeform graphics system available, provides A, text so clear you can even read the disclaimers on car commercials. B, total flexibility and multiple plane graphics. Or C, both of the above.
C.
He says the answer is C. Is that correct?
Correct.
The directors get 2, 3 spaces forward. And what does that mean? It means that congratulations. But I'd like you to hold your seats for just a moment, or sir, if you'd like to hold somebody else's, that's fine. We're going to be awarding your prizes in just a moment. But first, I wanted to tell you folks about some of the demo products that we have out here at the booth.
Yo, Mr. Sajak, you gonna let these people go without giving them a chance to rub shoulders with moi?
No, Luke, I was just about to tell them about some of the demos that we've got going out here immediately after this show. I guess you'd like to help with that too?
Sure, next to my prunes, there's nothing I like more than live demos of all this hot production equipment from Dynatech. Hey, we've even got product experts in each of the demo areas to answer questions and talk to these folks.
Right.
Just to make it easier on me, of course.
Let me just stop you right there, folks, because we do have a special product announcement that I'd like to make right now. Dynatech is pleased to announce the Antero. It's a new product. We just came to grips with this on Friday, I guess it was. It's a new product. It's the first true CG on the SGI platform, and the great thing about that is it works with all of your other SGI applications as well. Dynatech is the exclusive worldwide distributor of this product, brought to you by Evolving Video Technologies. And Luke, you can show them that in the booth as well when you take it away here.
Now, my colleagues of creativity and my allies of ingenuity, the paramour of prunes is off to the product areas.
And we invite you to join them. And in fact, we're going to give prizes to each and every one of you who have been sitting through this show. Please see your team leader as you exit through the booth. Check out those demos and give yourselves a round of applause. You have been a great audience.
All right.
All right, that's it.